All right, friends. I was gonna say we're going full throttle with the Grottle. It's actually Grotle, but I like saying full throttle with the Grottle. We're enacting some tort reform. Unfortunately, we're up against the most boring crap you'll ever see. Who cares? We got the Comfey. We got the... What am I trying to say? We got... Lost Box. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess we'll grab one of each. Oh no, it's one of those things where I can't grab it. Okay, we're grabbing 2 grass energies, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the Rabscallion down right now. Fungao right now, because I want to stop Sableye from doing Sableye things right now. And just checking, we do got the Rabscallion, so we're good to go on that. Let's go ahead and drop this on the Turtmeister and end our turn. And time to have the most exciting narration of my life. Oh my god, dude. They're gonna switch and they're gonna draw cards, and then they're gonna switch and then they're gonna draw cards. But first, they're gonna draw cards. They draw a card. They get rid of a Psychic Energy. I'm kind of happy about that. I don't know what variant of Lost Box this is. I didn't get a gander at anything. Of course, they have the Pal Poffin. Oh, dude, look, dude. It looks like they're gonna be switching and then drawing some cards. Looks like they got a switch card to switch so that they can draw some cards. So that's what they'll be doing. They go ahead and switch. They got to really figure out which card they want. And then they draw cards. And then they play a switch. No, they come at us. Who would have thought? It's a beach court so that they can switch so that they can draw some cards. And then they, honestly, this is them drawing the cards. Whoa. And they might switch one more time. They might get another comfort. They might switch one more time. You just don't know. They got rid of the other one? Nope, they got rid of the Sableye, so... Cool, dude. And then they're going to put down the Cramorant. And then they're going to switch. And then they're going to draw some cards. Actually, they came at me with the Charcadet, so that's really funny. I'm actually weak to that. That sucks. Okay. Whoa. I guess we're going full Grottle on that. And let's go ahead and Arvichimo for our own thing. This can put it on the benched Pokemon. I don't really care about that. Here in the end of time, let's see. Nest Ball for another full Grottle, I guess. And then next turn, and we can get a tool. So let's go ahead and Hero's Cape so we survive. I want to survive. And then, I'm sorry, I'm like fully thrown by hating this deck. Also, we prized 2 Nest Balls. That really sucks. Okay. Well, we're going to go Turtmeister, the Twig, as they call him in the Academy. And then, let's go ahead and Hero's Cape now. They'll probably Lost Vacuum it, but that's fine. And then we'll have to end our turn. So we'll go Grottle, Rabsca, and start taking some KOs. Unfortunately, though, we are going to have to watch them draw some cards and then switch and then draw some cards and then they're going to switch again. Colress's Experiment. They really exciting stuff. Changed it up. Yep, they changed it up for sure on me. Who would have thought that would have happened? That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. But then they're gonna switch. Nope, they go Cramorino. Bandino. Well, I'll be taking that out. Of course, they might have a Lost Vacuum, in which case I will not be taking it out. I will be feeling really bad that I wasted my time watching them switch and then draw some cards in order to switch so that they can draw some cards. They go with the Mirage Gate. For anyone who hates this, I'm sorry. I hate it just as much as you. What is with all the energies on the Charcadet, though? That confuses me so. Spit innocently. Luckily, we do survive. So, very cool. Very cool. The cape comes in handy for sure. So, hey, we're doing our own version of switching and then drawing some cards. Not really. We're searching and full Grottle right there. Full Grotle. Doesn't sound as good. And then we'll go with another one. Sun-Drenched Shell. And we're going to go Rapscallion to protect ourselves later on. Right there, pal. And let's go ahead and evolve this Torterra and take out the Cramorino. Right there. Evo Press for 150. That's all we got. Knocking out the bird with the tree. Who would have seen that coming? And maybe we get a nest ball. We do. Look at that. I called it. I know when they're going to switch. I know when they're going to draw some cards. And I know when I'm going to get a nest ball. So look forward to them drawing some cards so that they can switch. So that they can draw some cards. This would have been really fun if I had my mill deck for this matchup. But we're going to go with the Tort Reform on this one. Nest ball for another Turtwig. And, or maybe we nest ball for a Bidoof. And then we go, I mean, we also have the big old bear, the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX for the 240 damage. So depending on what happens, might want to search that out. I don't think it's time though. We want them to take some prize cards. Right now they're just switching and drawing some cards in order to switch so that they can draw some cards. Unfortunately, I got 3 Ionos. I'm waiting for it, but they're just going to be stuck with this huge hand for now. But, you know, I'm getting to show off what the deck does. The Torterra Evo Press times 50. You could run the Torterra EX. I don't bother because I want my draw support to be Bibarel instead of like a Beautifly or some sort of grass Pokemon. I know you can get it with the bug catching set. I'm just a beav guy. Beavers are my favorite animal, and I will never abandon them in favor of some stupid butterfly that takes a stage 2 just to get a draw support. So you just think about that. Oh my gosh, it's a Sableye. Well, luckily we do have the Rapscallion, so I don't know if they know what's going on here. Nope, they're going Lost Mine. Wow, we have the most interesting man in the world here running the switch and draw to set up the Sableye. Wait, what? Oh, it only protects bench Pokemon. Okay, well, I'm fine with that. Dude, I thought they used Scratch for a second. What? They didn't even put the amount that they needed. Okay, they're stupid. That's great. Okay, so we're gonna go bug catching set. And heck yes, brother. We're gonna go with these two. Yeah, we're good on energies. So Turtwig, and then let's go Nest Ball. We do really need some draw support, so I don't know. The Ursaluna is kind of helpful though. We're gonna go Doofmeister 3000. Maybe we'll hit it. Maybe we'll hit it. We do run 4 Ultra Balls, so, and we are going to be getting some, what are we going to get some of? We're going to get some, I don't know, but we're going to grab this Grotle right now. Anyway, and then evolve the Torterino, the Tortellini, the Spadini, hashtag Nikki Cass. He has fun skits on the short form content. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, okay, 150 Evo Press, squishing that Diamond Bay, and, you know, maybe we'll get something to get ourselves some draw support, because this has been some rough stuff. We get a boss's orders so that we can switch, so that we can knock it out, so we can draw cards from our prizes. But right now they're putting the Comfey out so that they can draw cards, and then they'll switch so that they can draw some cards. So that's what they will be doing. And that's just, what are you doing here? Why are you here? I don't understand. But you know what? Screw it. I'm using this game because I'm a hater. And this is my last game of the season, quote unquote, the season being Temporal Forces. There's the, okay, what are you? Who are you? Oh, it does 100 more. Okay, so it does 200 so that they can switch, so that they can draw some cards. Having said that, well, they can knock me out. Yeah, so that sucks. But I do 150, so don't really care about that too much, my guy. All I gotta do is 150. The Torterra does like to do a lot of damage, but you know, that's fine. That seemed like a lot of work, switching and drawing cards just so you can do maybe 200 damage. But you know, if that's the life you want to live, then that's fine. Unfortunately, though, I'm actually only really at 190, so that is going to be an issue. I might have to get a tissue. But for now, we're going to switch, and then we're going to draw some cards. I'm just kidding. Well, we're going to wait and see, actually. So, bleh. I mean, we're ahead. It only did 130. Oh, dude, I'm not a V or an EX. What am I? Bro, come on. I've been so thunderstruck by how much I hate Lost Box that I totally forgot I don't care about what they have. So we're going to go ahead and full Grottle up in his house. Oh my God, dude. Okay, that sucks. I guess we'll just grab a Grottle. We need to get, we're still good. We're still doing 150. So we're going to go ahead and Arvin for this. And I guess a luxurious kit. You really want to use it at the end. So we're going to hold it. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to get an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I only have the one switch. I mean, they could boss me into the thing, but they would deck out first. They're only at 12 left. So let's go Ultra Ball and we'll go TM Turbo Energize because we do not need that. So Ultra Pelota for this, and I'm feeling pretty good about energies. I guess we'll do the switch. It's fine. It's fine. I want to make sure we have energies at all times. So that's just what we'll do. Let's go ahead and get our bad boy Beeve. Draw some cards. I don't want to drop either of these two, so we're going to draw the 2 right now. I'm going to go ahead and burp off mic. Getting the 2. We got the bear, guys. Bear is in the building. Bear is in the big blue house. Again, bear is in the big blue house. We don't need the energy right now, so we're going to chill on the earthen vessel. I don't want to give him the bear in the big blue house, so we're going to go ahead and just drop 200 right on this Sarah Ledge. We're probably going to have another one. It's not going to do much, my guy. We're both a couple of single prize decks minus the bear. Whoa, that is a band. I said that on accident. How clever am I? You really just, you gotta just let it flow and you never know how it'll go. So we got the Comfy drawing cards so that in one moment, one fleetful hope in their life that they can switch so that they can draw more cards. So that just might be what they're gonna do, and this just might be the last time I ever air a Lost Box match. It's been like a year since my last one, and let me tell you, don't think I'm gonna do it again after this one. This has been pretty brutal, but it is what it is. Taking KOs, taking names, losing the Rapscallion. You kind of hate that, but we can go ahead and full Grottle or Artisan. I think we'll just Artisan for it, just in case they get another Sable Eyeball down. They have lost 2. One is in the Lost Zone. So we're going to go ahead and Fartizan. I believe we have a Rapscallion, so we're going to go ahead and get the Relor. There it is. And do we have another Rapscallion? We actually don't. We need to Super Rod it back. No guarantee that we do that, but I want to put it there as a threat to just say, so yep, Relor going down. We don't have an energy right now. Don't really want to lose any of these things. Let's go ahead and first things first, we're going to Iono actually. We're just going to Iono. I think I know we could Earthen Vessel. I don't want to drop any of those cards. I guess if we're shooting for the Super Rod and Todd, then it's not the worst thing. But we do have the grass energy, so we'll drop it right there. And before we use the Sun-Drenched Shell, I do want to try to get some stuff back. Unfortunately, we can't get it, but we can get it next turn with the Arvin. So let's go ahead and look. We might not even grab the Torterra. I'll put it in my hand. I will put it in my hand, and then next turn we'll do it. So we're gonna do 150, knock out the Sarah Ledge, and you know, they got the Comfey now in the front so that they can draw cards and then they can switch. So that's just something to look out for. We do run actually a 2-1 line of the Rapscallion, so I should have known. There's a Turtwig. That is nice, but next turn we really truly need to get this Rapscallion down, because even if they drop 2 Sableye, there's no guarantee that that was it. It probably isn't. So they're gonna go ahead and Flower Select so that they can draw cards so that they can switch. And in fact, they've only used 1 switch card. That's crazy. So they're going to be drawing a lot of cards and switching this turn. It's not going to be enough. I only have 2 prizes, 2 prizes, Dos Mas, brought to you by Taco Bell. So even if they do get the Sableye, I will probably be fine, but here it comes. They could have also Artisaned for it, but I have to figure, nope, they don't have it. Well, we might be in scoop-inducing territory, brought to you by Baskin Robbins. I'm so good at this. These random plugs for no reason. Brought to you by Glade Plugins. Smelling fresh, just kidding. None of it is true. I'm sitting here alone in a room. white walls. I'm in purgatory. These aren't walls. This is just eternity. I don't know what I'm talking about because there's nothing to talk about when you're playing a Lost Box deck. So maybe I should just sit here in silence. And we got the bear. Bear is in the big blue house. All right, friends, we're freaking out. They go legacy energy with the bear in the big blue house. Freaking out, freaking out. Okay, okay, okay. They have switch. There it is. And that's fine. I've got my own bear in a big blue house, so if they start coming back, it's not a big deal. I will not squeal. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. That's fine. Here, have this. And we're gonna do what we need to do. Which is first Turtwig, which is second Arven for this and the old Lux Cape. That way we'll survive, and then we'll bear them in the face. We'll be at 290. That's why that's fine. So, I mean, they could have whatever it's called. Let's go ahead and Fartazon for, did I not use the Super Rod? I didn't, I'm so stupid. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna Artisan for that. My bad, guys, it's fine. We got the full Grottle anyway. So, Rabscallion, Grottle, and one more Torterra. We got 9 grass energies. 4 of them are down. 5, 6. So I think we'll be fine. This is our only Super Rod. Yeah, we'll be good. And let's go bug catching set now. Rabsca and Grottle. Heck yes, brother. Although we do need a grass energy, don't we? Yeah, we'll grab the grass energy. Get out of here. What are you doing? Okay. All right. So Rabsca, can you evolve? I think we just put the Turtwig down, didn't we? I actually have to check this. I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. I did put Turtwig onto the bench. So let's go ahead and sun and drench this shell by the seashore, and we'll grab a Grottle. It's fine. Everybody calm down. Put this here. Nothing to fear. And now that we have the Lux Cape, I'm gonna chill on this grass energy, actually. I'm gonna put this down to this, and we're gonna grab ourselves our own bear. We're gonna bear ourselves. We're gonna bear witness and do what we need to do. I'm gonna draw this before I drop the grass energy. Not entirely sure. Oh, well, we have a boss. Okay. Well, it sucks that they have the legacy, but they're not knocking me out. So let's go ahead and I think we got a bear regardless. So no, but if they take it out, well, I just don't want them lost vacuum. Although they can't attack next turn, right? Didn't they just attack? Yeah, can't use attacks. Great. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna put a grass there. 150. Now they might have a switch so that they can draw cards so that they can switch into the Ursaluna. That might happen. They haven't used a lot of switch cards, so I'm assuming there's 4 switches and 4 switch cards. That's probably what's going to happen. Although they need it in their hand right now. The legacy energy is pretty big though, so there it is. And they're going to draw cards so that they can switch. You know how that goes, but they're not knocking us out unless they get the Lost Vacuum. And if they get the Lost Vacuum, then I really need an energy. And so I can say energy G's. Again, 7 are down. We have 2 more. I don't know if any are prized. We really should have checked that. Definitely word to the wise for everybody, always prize check. I never do because I'm just making content, dude. I'm just trying to have fun. But if you're trying to win this game, probably should do that. They dropped, actually I didn't even check. They have only 1 switch card, or yeah, jet energy. So yeah, they probably got to switch. But again, unless they lost vacuum, they're not taking out the Torterra. I have to figure that they run 1 at least, and it's probably coming out soon. But they can't manually switch. They will have to use some cards, so we'll just have to wait and see. They go ahead and, yep, they have the switch into the Comfey. Very exciting stuff, so that they can switch, so that they can draw some cards, and then they can retreat to switch into either another Comfey, or, is there a Radiant Charizard? Nope. Or, no, they got the Radiant Greninja. Or switch into the Bear. We do not have Enhanced Hammer, so that thing is not going away. We do have 1 switch. I feel like we used it, though, so I'm going to check. I'm gonna Petter check. Yep, we did. So the bear is definitely the last resort. They could boss the bear, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't put it down. You really don't want to drop it until you're gonna use it. I think they chorused this turn though, didn't they? I don't know. Every turn against a Lost Box really blends together. Honestly, if you're playing me with a Lost Box deck IRL, you could probably cheat. I'm probably not even paying attention. But that's just the problem. Yep, there is the boss on the bear in the big blue house. We don't have the switch. I really messed up on that one. Oh, they go with the bibs. I don't care about that. You should have taken the bear. Dude, you had me, bro. Well, you didn't have me for game, but you did have me in terms of my shenanigans. I definitely... Well, I guess my bear wouldn't have been able to take you out because it'd only be at 2 energies. I'd need 2 energies, and I don't run. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit and crack my neck very loudly. I do not run DTs. Why would I? It's a grass deck. They do get the Sable Eyeball back, which makes me wonder, why not take out the Rapska? But that's not my problem. That's yours. So that's fine. We will have the full Grottle next turn. They might not even take out the bibs. I feel like they should. I don't know what's going on, man. You brought the Sableye out, but whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. Whatever, guy. Oh, it's a Comfey. They switched into the Comfey so that they could draw cards, so that they could switch into the Comfey, so that they can draw cards, so they can switch into the Ursaluna. How have they switched this much? Use 2 switch cards. 3 switch cards. Switch 3 switch cards to switch carts. The Mirage Gate, that's so interesting. You know why? Because I still have a Rabska down. So who cares? Literally, who cares? Now, I believe the Lux Cape only works if it's knocked out in the active. I'm actually going to check that. Knocked out by damage from an attack. Interesting. So if they did Sableye, it wouldn't have mattered. That's really funny. So this protects only the benched, so they'll take out the bibs. If they're smart, they'll put the 12 on the bibs. They have not given me a proven track record of being smart, so we'll just have to see. I mean, I'm one to talk. My big dumb bear in the big blue house is out, so I haven't been very smart myself, but we will put the Tortellini out. There you go. They're not doing 290 to me, so I'm not really worried about that. In fact, should I just boss the bear right now? Well, first I should put this down. And it's doing 150, so it would get a knockout. Let's Sun Drench this shell, I guess. And really, we just want to see what we have. Do we have anything useful? We honestly don't, except for a grass energy. Do we even want to grab this? Yeah, we don't have draw support anymore. Sure. Okay, well, I'm not really worried about the Sableye, so we're going to go ahead and take the bear. Let me just double check. 150, yes. No reason to believe this thing's not getting knocked out. It has 140, so we are only taking 1 prize, unfortunately. But that's fine. 150, bear be gone. We got, what is that, bear spray? Like scares bears away when you're in the woods? Something like that? No, called bear spray. Anyway, we're taking 1 prize. I'm losing my freaking mind right now. And here comes the Sableye that can't do much unless they boss again. If they do boss, we really need a grass energy to Blood Moon attack. If they boss something else, they could boss a Grotle, but I could just grab Earthen Vessel's gone, right? I feel like I used it or discarded it. I didn't. It's still in the deck, actually, so we're just going to Arven for that. If we need a grass energy, they're going to Artisan for another Sableye, maybe? I don't really know what else they have left. They have 3 cards in deck. So you're up against the ropes, my guy. You got no escape ropes because it's been rotated out. So no more switching and drawing cards for you. Lost mine. Well, I didn't lose mine. I won mine right now. So they're going to put the 12 onto the Tortellini. We're going to patiently wait for these stupid little damage counters to not do enough. And we're going to feel good about ourselves because we run the Rapscallion. Do not fear. I am here. And I don't have another rhyme. So it's time for me to grab that last prize and say Gaga, also known as GG's.